Welcome back, Hans. Or should I say daimyos now? My name is Takreva and this is some more Europa Universalis 4, playing as Manchu. And last time we turned Shinto. Because we could. I'm like, this button pops up, why not go Shinto? Active instant Western traders. We are currently at, Foreigners are lacking in manners and even hygiene, but how we handle these merchants could well have a lasting impact on our society. Conversions will take a while, but we have quite high missionary strength, like super high. Rulers and generals at war with Ming. Total navy size is at least 50%, but we also need the things. One of the following must be true. Aristocratic. Completed influence. Religious and diplomatic for theocratic. And that's just having land. Anyway, we are now a Shinto nation. Which has some benefits on top of everything. We have a lot of morale of armies now. It's probably better than what we had. What did Tengri again do? Oh, Shinto is not allowed to convert. Okay, then. Shinto is not allowed to convert, ever. Yeah, let's see. So, as soon as we get more of these conversions done, it will actually reduce rebellion risk as well. Mongols are... They're close to rebellion, but not really. It still takes a year on average, and that is just... We do need to do something about our money. Colonies are not close to finishing. It's the advisor as well that's not helping. 4 forts, don't need more. But I also don't want less. Let's reduce this slightly, so it's a little bit slower. The spice trade in Portugal. 10 legitimacy, we get Ming's opinion, or development cost and production efficiency for 10 years. Let's make some room for them. Cheap iron. Artillery is cheaper. Well then. Oh my god, what is up with these big rebellions as well? Like, they're just poof. Like 29 now. I'm happy I destroyed the fort in Kiag, or else that would be a pain to unsiege. A really big pain. She does have a stronger army than we do. Well, apparently they're now attacking me. Oh, Ming! Ming is coming to help. No, they're not. I don't know now. It's another rebellion averted, at least. When very successful, prestige goes up dramatically again. Ferdinand, 41 months. That is a strong seat of aristocrats, though, so that takes extra long. Han Seong. Yeah, these are also more because Sunni also has the minus 2% like Shinto does. Army maintenance is now high because we're reinforcing. We have it under control again because Ming, come on Ming, get out. Khan, Angara. I want to claim on key. Global trade in 1607. Goods have moved across continents since antiquity, but where this was previously limited to a set number of routes, and goods such as the manufactured goods of India and China finding their way across the Indian Ocean and along the Silk Road, all trade is now increasingly becoming part of a greater world network. With the discovery of the Americas, sea routes around Africa, and the crossing of the Pacific Ocean, local trade networks are being connected into one world-spanning interconnected web. Silver mined in the Andes is now being boxed and taken via Europe all the way to China and India. Iron mined and wrought in Scandinavia is being sold in West Africa by English merchants, and others are making a fortune just distributing cloth and spices within the Southeast Asian trade sphere. Local Indian merchants are investing in future European trade ventures. It may still be early to speak of a truly global economy, but surely the first seeds have been sown. Recall from Ito. The Age of Reformation is ending soon. Which is fine, it's not my age anyway. Now, let's see, where did this thing spawn? It spawned in Beijing. It spawned next to us. Oh my lord. Now that is funny. So we're going to have it pretty early on. Well, everyone's going to have that one. I mean, just look at it. Look at global trade, and everything that's green is already getting it. I mean, why would it get so deep in here? Because printing press. Because they have printing press. Just having the printing press will just get it to spread. Ungrateful natives of Pomo, sure, why not? And we are close to being able to embrace it, but of course there's still some issues here. It's spreading really fast around us. Printing press in Furdan. Oh no, we developed that once at some point. Duplicity among European traders. Ever since the arrival of the Westerners, some have regarded them with distrust. Their pockets are deep, their weapons powerful, and to some, their culture seems fascinating. Those that deal with these traders, however, report that the Europeans are constantly plotting against each other. Scarcely a meeting with foreign emissaries goes by in which they do not warn us of some plot or scheme by their adversaries. It is clear we're not dealing with men of honor. As a new group of traders request that we increase their privileges, our advisors caution us to consider the offer carefully. Lose 20 prestige for 2 base production and a mother load of autonomy. 1 production or prestige and legitimacy. We will allow them to expand it. That's a lot of production. We're gonna get prestige back anyway. There's some unrest right now in the province, but that should be fixable. We're of course working on getting our religious unity up again. There we go. Il Huri. Sure, why not? I'm taking the longer ones first because that's more religious unity. Why did this drop to 10? It was like 9 before. Maybe I lost the modifier somewhere. Let's cancel this mission for now. Nurhachi's reforms. In 1584, the Khan Nurhaci managed to unite all the Tungushian tribes, the so-called Kintungus, later known as Manchus. He also reformed government, administration, and the judicial system with China as model. Nurhaci also invented the written Manchurian language, so we get power. Where do I want my power? Probably in Diplo. I still want to get these done. I'll do diplomatic reform just to get those Diplo points. Also because it's worth more. I get the others a lot faster, so Diplo is actually worth the most for me right now. Tribute. That tribute. So yeah, slowly but surely Shinto is now spreading. Oh, that's just funny. National unrest. Oh, national unrest reduction. Go ahead, that actually reduces some of the unrests to 0. The honest merchants of Manchu. I like this. This gives a new dimension to this game. Like, hey, look, we're now Shinto Manchurians. Fortune is going down to 0. Tanu Uriankai, that's all the way up here, isn't it? No, not this one. Screw it. Let's just get rid of that completely. Because I'm bored with them. Chance of new heir on our king. Well, he already has an heir, luckily. That is luckily. Come on, I want the printing press. I want to embrace it. Which is also really expensive. As well as that rebellion that we need to force in Ming is also really expensive. Anyway, this is spreading quite well, actually. Well, quite well. It's big, but it's... Wow, it's going really fast over here. Probably because they're natural harbors or something. Colonize Salinan. Oh, we already converted that. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm very happily going to colonize that next anyway. Remember, we need to convert something. Give something with a reasonable amount of 12 months, 1.5% unity. Sure thing. It's going to be good. Colonial border conflict. Let them sort it themselves. Liberty desire or sort out their different. Let them sort it out themselves. Bloody hell. Miwok. Okay. Then I need to recall from here and send them to Salinan already. It takes a while for them to get there. Also, Miwok will have global. No. Ilan Hala. Those are Manchurian nobles. Also have a free merchant from somewhere. Where did we get a merchant from, I wonder? Oh, Nippon though. Yeah, that's true. Maybe just collect from here. Might as well collect with you then. End of religious turmoil in Great Britain. Ungrateful natives of Pomo. Oh no. And they're gone. You take care of them. No leader though. And let's pull out one of them. Oh no. We have it under control again. Fine, take your stuff. The Manchu army reforms. Ooh, that's a lot of nice stuff. Where's our army tradition? It's tactics. It's reasonable, not great. The old Chinese ways are inferior indeed. Ah, it's the tech penalty though. I hate that so much. It's already present in our capital, by the way, the global trade. Yeah. Huh. It's that fast and spreading there. Printing press is trying to get across the border. It's just taking its bloodiest time. Our colony in Pomo has grown enough to become self-sustaining. Linkuta has already been converted as well. Gyeongju. We're getting there, 40% already. Okay, so now you guys can go to Salinan. And this gives us another of these people, so let's go get Tomsk. Just trying to cut off Russia from getting too much. Increased free trade, yay. Let's get some more claims on these guys. February 1616, yep, we do need claims. Setsu. Harima. And that's enough we can get right now. Also, Ito, I need you to give me military access. Rangaku. The trade post in Hanxiang has started to attract not only merchants, but also scholars and intellectuals. To these men, the books that the foreigners bring are far more valuable than the goods they wish to sell. The study of Western science and culture, Rangaku, is growing into its own discipline, and according to the adherents, we have much to learn. Many clerics are skeptical, however, as are some Confucian scholars. We must do our best to encourage dissemination of Western science. Tolerance of the true faith goes down. Foreign spy detection goes down. Or installationist end. I'll take the spread right now because I'm trying to spread stuff. And instantly we get rigorous researchers. Academic institutions are not immune to corruption. And the profits that can be made by abusing a position of great influence can stand in the way of creating a good environment for research. However, Manchurian scientists are largely above this, focusing on genuine intellectual achievements, above titles and financial contributions. The lack of corruption in society allows us to explore and invent without being impeded by selfish interests. Sounds good to me. Institution spread. Okay, we can take the tax now, but I would really rather just get this done first. Actually, cost of fabricated claims. I kind of need to focus on the tech right now. It's almost all around Jiren though. Ming have embraced global trade. They get it and they have it. Oh no, they have it in some more provinces as well. Okay, that's fine then. What happened with my income all of a sudden again? Or, whoa. Nippon is actually pretty good for money, apparently. Yeah, apparently so. Let's increase colonial maintenance to full again. I can purchase an ability. Sure, why not? I guess. Does make it spread a little bit faster here. Plus 115% right now. I should convert Zhenjiao next. Yes. It probably won't finish in time for this to... Actually, it will. Don't make that faster. Go away, Yarkand. 12 months, 4.2 prestige again. I can only rival Russia. Not something I'm looking forward to. Skill 3, army reformer in Jiren, and he's cheaper. Tribute of city. Wow, they want money now? $1.69. He actually pays for himself. Perfect. We get a bonus point, basically. This is a very interesting. This has gone really weird all of a sudden. Like, hey, Nippon. Like Japan. Now we are Shinto. Slowly spreading it. Oh, that means here it actually does go faster. Yeah, 105% spread modifier. Hey, it has gotten the printing press. It's gonna cost me a lot of money for a few months because corruption. I do need to get rid of corruption all the time. Corruption bad. Well, in general, it is actually quite bad. If we cap on points, I will, though. There we go. Shinto. Let's get this one. 12 months. Name assimilation in Tomsk. Is the one we just got, actually. That one actually does have Shinto now. I'm just trying to cut off Russia from getting more land here in the east. This is turned into a really interesting campaign, even more interesting than it already was. 2184. Tea imports. Gain mercantilism or... yes, mercantilism. Native assimilation in Salinan, also nice. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I will see you guys later.